my Marlboro here.
Nice. Appreciate the invite.
Weird.
Cool. The full original gang.
Nice, nice. Let me
Check.
switch
Eli, if
job.
you're still busy, let me know.
Yeah, I need to switch job here real quick. I'm gonna go. We got dancer. We got mage. We got summoner. Yes.
All right, let's go in.
Just started. Yep. Just started teleporting to Limsa. All right, there we go. It canceled.
I was at Summerford Farms because I was hitting a striking dummy.
Ah, nice.
Alright, so if I'm correct, I believe that the crescent, like, during the moon phase is always, like, from north to south. So it'll either be on the B side or on the D side, but there's always going to be north-south, so, like, A and C.
Okay.
So we're just going to have, I guess we'll have DPS take A and tanks take C, just because they're color pairs. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Makes sense to me.
Sounds good.
Been giving away too much of my eggplant. My stocks are running low. I gotta cook some more up. Alright, anybody want to go over anything from like the first 2 or 3 phases before we do a poll?
Yeah. Put them in this fridge. Put them in the mini fridge. Because lets it come take them or take them out of there. Put them in there.
Countdown.
Mini.
Good.
It's going to be a long
Okay, reprimand is the raid wide. Alright, get to your roll positions. Yep. It's gonna be gun first, so get behind me. Or no, spear. Sorry, I fucked that up. My bad. Good cover. I was looking the wrong way. Alright, now it's got me. Nearly got everybody killed.
Moby's trying to get me killed.
Yeah, I'm taking over Moby's job. It used to be Moby's job to get you killed, but now he's subcontracted the workout. Okay, another reprimand, and then just as much DPS as we can muster.
Target 79%. I think it was 80.
Yeah, pretty close. Now it's sad piano time. Okay, DPS mitigation's on this once the sword spawns.
Didn't do the mitigation there. Or the whatever it's called.
What?
Yeah, Addle for
Addle. There we go.
summoner. Dang, that hits hard even through the 10%. Cool.
Yes, it
Alright,
does.
behind me. Alright, once the floor changes, everybody remember your color.
I shall prevail.
Whoop.
Okay, remember tanks to C, DPS A, healers to D. After the gun. Let's stack for the gun, then run to your spots.
Oh, fuck, we got
Damn it.
I was fixing to move.
You changed it on me.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, this is the white. Just stand in the center, yeah. Yeah, so I was just doing colors. So like DPS to A and tanks to C because they're the colors. Does that make sense?
Okay. I'm just used to running right
Yeah, we were doing
or
left,
left,
right,
depending
right.
on my class.
This way, I think we'll be better for the second moonfall because it'll be spear. So that way, we'll just like position ahead of time. You know.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool.
So DPS to A now. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Because I think the crescent will always go from C to A, like along one of the sides. It can be either D or B, but it'll be AC either way. So,
Okay.
alright, let's do it. But yeah, good job on the first phase. Good job on the ad phase.
Oh,
Oops.
it's going to be a long.
Couple sets too far. Hit gun behind me. That's done. Back to your spots.
Hold on.
Your end is near.
As much damage as we can before the phase shift. About 80 again.
Yeah. 80.7.
Nomads are such a pain in the ass. Got mitts. Watch out, healers. That one's tough. Alright, everybody behind me. Alright, so watch which debuff you get after the floor changes, because you gotta move quick or else you die immediately. So you gotta be on the opposite of whatever your debuff is.
Yeah.
In darkness begins the spider. From mortals, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
They bring her like right here, and then everybody stack behind me because it's gonna be gun first. Remember, tanks are going to C, DPS to A, healers to B.
Beg for me.
Okay, run. Cool. To the safe spot.
Forgot about that.
But what happened there?
Into the
I forgot
donut.
about that.
And then we're moving into the other donut, and we're staying there for the safe spot. Stay right here. And then we're gonna run into the white meteor after it pops. Watch out.
Reaping crescent.
Okay, next up is fans. Remember, we're dodging into the safe column and then moving to the center. Right after fans is going to be another nightfall, so just watch the weapon.
I am not safe.
Okay, over by A. Then we'll move into the center after this. This is nightfall. Okay, stay in front. Stay in front. Like that. Okay, so we're gonna tank swap, Kabaji, mitigate, I'll provoke.
Okay,
Oh, I got
shut up.
Okay, close by it, yeah.
Suffused with night,
I was standing right in it like a dummy.
Yeah. Gotcha.
No.
Trying to get aggro here. Sorry. Good LB. Okay, it's gonna be yeah,
Come on,
spear
bro.
nightfall, so get on your spots. DPS behind, healers on the sides. Shoot. I thought she was moving to the left, but I guess not. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, good recovery anyway. Get into the safe spot.
in summer's eve, black tendrils
It did 2 of the spears over to us. on the DPS.
Yeah, so we had to like pre-position for that. Unfortunately, she was like in the center.
I can't get you right now. Hold on.
Okay, into the white meteor.
Reaping crescent.
There we go.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, so this is the moon thing. So when the moon is white on her back, you get away. I forgot which side was what. Okay, the moon is black, so stay close, and then get on her left side, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's bright blade is going to hit the right side, so you want to be on the opposite.
No, it's the other way. Bright Blade is on the left side. Her
For
left
the
side.
safe spot or where it's hidden.
Bright Blade will swing to her left side.
Okay. Okay, stack over key. That's like a multi-hit stack. So here, and out.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, this one we're gonna need more practice on. We haven't seen this one very far yet. Provide you provoke. You got it. Good job. Okay, over by A. I don't know if I get
I'm
some.
out of mana. Out of mana.
Alright, we just gotta do 44%. How hard can it be? What? Alright, I'm just gonna keep going with some more mechanics and get more practice with blades.
Go lock him in his sister's
Full
room.
moon means out. Alright, still pretty good. We got through both sets of meteors. That's awesome. So during the second meteor phase, we're going to basically pre-position like it's spears, because it's going to be spears, right?
Yeah.
So let's say the boss is like, should be like roughly towards the center of the room, but on the crescent side. We're going to have tanks like over here by the C marker. So like me and you, Kabaji, will stand on this side. She'll be there, and then healers on the sides, DPS behind. We'll like pre-position, and then that way she does
You
the
didn't ask
spears
me
and
if I
then we
wanted
run
one.
to our spots. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
but make sure to reset your debuff so you won't die by doom all the way out there.
Yeah, true. You got to stay in the light color or the small color until you have to run.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, good attempts. Countdown. But yeah, good presence of mind on the healer LB and good recovery.
Oh, it's going to
Keep going too far forward, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, watch for one weapon.
You're in.
Fears, stay on your sides. Okay, now get behind me for guns.
80.1.
Alright, mitigations on this. Nicely done. Okay, remember, watch your debuffs during Moon and get to the opposite side.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Okay, stack behind for gun. Remember, DPS A, tank C, healers D.
I think I ended up dropping in the white there.
It's okay, my meteor's in the right spot, but donuts. Remember, once you get to the second donut, stay in the spot. You get a safe spot for meteors. And then you go sprint over to C where my meteor was at. Thank you. Nicely done.
Rising moon.
Okay, cool. Okay, bring her back center. Fans first. Like C is safe, and then move in the center. And your guns, so stay right here behind me. Yep. Okay, tank busters, stay away from Kabaji.
Suffused with night,
Okay, second boom
I
phase.
shall prevail.
So for this one, remember, we're going to pre-position for the spears when the crescent starts to shrink. Get your spots.
Oh shoot, I picked the wrong.
Okay, so I'm going to bring it right here. And yeah, so healers on the side, DPS behind. Remember, you can swap your debuff if needed. Just step in the black.
Your end is near.
Shit.
And then take them to the spots. Same deal as before, run to the safe spot.
I couldn't reset it in time.
All good. It's a bit of a dance, yeah.
Give me every 3.
Yeah, Chandra, if you can get one of the healers up.
Sitting at 48 seconds on my quick cast.
All good. But yeah, we had a good safe spot for both of the meteors that time. One of them was the wrong color, so remember you're just putting it in the small color if your DPS or tank. But yeah, the safe spot was good. Positioning was good.
So, DPS or tanks, what color are you putting it in? The black or the white side?
It depends on
Whatever
whichever is the small.
color is. You're always putting it in the small color, yeah. It could be either one. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, just remember, keep an eye on your debuff throughout the whole mechanic, because if you ever get to 5, you just die, and there's nothing they can do. The healers can't save you, so... cool.
Cool.
As always, we got to do phase 1 and 2 to try the hard parts.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody move forward. Let's stay safe for this time.
It's going to be a long.
Watch for the weapon.
Your end.
Spear first, stay in your spots.
And get your tablet.
Yep, good job everybody. Behind me.
Beg them. Your death will be all the sweeter.
79.9.
80.0.
I saw
Oh, you saw
79.9.
79?
Yeah.
Nice. I think somebody said before if you like focus target it, you can still see the health when it's
Oh, yeah. It's on 79.9.
Yeah.
nice. Okay, remember DPS mitts on this guy.
Yes, he can be.
Alright. Remember, watch your debuffs. Stand in the opposite color.
From mortal I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Stay behind me for gun. And then run to your spots. Remember, DPS are going to A, healers going to D, tanks going to C.
Bro, I don't know if that. I might have fucked mine up too. I was trying to clear my debuff, but it didn't do it in time.
Ooh, I barely made the debuff.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe. Let's
Yeah.
just stand in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the same boat. So I think right before the, like when we're running for night, for the gun, I think we should like take a step into the other color and then
Yeah.
like run to our spot that way. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's only a problem if you get that color during the like initial debuff because you're gonna be standing in that anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. All good. I made the same mistake, so all good. Yeah, we can pause for this instance. Step out.
Okay.
Yeah, that like dancing back and forth on the colors, like while you're doing the other stuff and trying to do your rotation. That's like where it
Yeah.
like mental load comes into play.
Yeah.
I'm at the point of not really worrying about the rotation. I'm just trying to resolve the mechanics and,
Mm-hmm.
you know, get in the vibe of swapping the colors and figure that part out.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. I think in general, that's just like a good way to
Not
approach
to,
it.
not unless I get kisses. Give me kisses. Nope.
I'm gonna go refill my drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, welcome back.
Give me 1 second because I want to get this while I'm here. Oh, it has to be raining. That's bullshit.
Yeah. I'm glad they did away with that with the ARR after ARR.
I like the idea, but yeah, when you have no control over the weather, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
So we do a ready check. Yeah, in a game like Zelda where you can like Song of Storms it up, it's cool to have those kind of Easter eggs where things only happen when it rains. But...
Yeah, or Breath of the Wild where it's always raining as long as you start climbing a wall.
Yeah, exactly. Like magnetic attraction to rain clouds.
Like clockwork.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, they really want you to get that frog suit.
Did you see there was a guy who technically beat the Switch version or the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild 2 before it came out? He was like a speedrunner or whatever, and there was like some Tokyo Game Show thing where you could play like demo models of the Switch 2, but you had like an hour time limit. And so he's like, I'm going to speedrun Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
So
wow.
he got the whole game done in like, 25 minutes or whatever the time is, but he's the only person like listed for the Switch 2 version.
That's awesome.
The speedruns are wild. Just any game with like that kind of like physics engine, people are going to take it to crazy extremes.
Yeah, it's absolutely bonkers to me too that they're releasing the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild without the DLC. Like, you still have to buy the DLC separately.
I got one reason for you, and it's an emoji of Mr. Krabs saying money.
That seems legit.
I'm surprised they're not trying to charge $80 for it, like Mario Kart.
Well, I mean, when you work it out with the price of the DLC, it comes out to $80.
Oh yeah.
So.
I already have it. I'm not going to buy it again.
Exactly.
That's my thoughts too. Yeah, it's like I've got it. I don't need to buy it again, even though I would have if it was.
I'm probably not going to buy a Switch 2 for a long time.
Yeah, same here. There's.
Yeah, I didn't get my Switch 1 until it had already been out for like 3-4 years, and like a little bit of a game log had built up.
I mean, I was a day one. Yeah,
I still don't have a
day one for the
PS5
Switch.
because there's no games I want on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Eli, let us know when you are back.
Yeah, I was day one Switch, mainly because of Zelda, because Zelda, Metroid, and Final Fantasy are like my top 3 video game franchises of all time. So I will buy whatever system I need to buy to get those games. But even
Which games?
That was me with Tales games.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, any Zelda, any Metroid, or any Final Fantasy, or what I used to be any Final Fantasy until 13, and then it was like, I'll hold off now from now on.
Yeah, you gotta buy a whole ass PS5 for 7 remake or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, Eli, are you back?
Yeah.
Cool. Get some more attempts. Make sure everybody check your food.
But yeah, the new Metroid is going to be on Switch 1 anyway, so it's like, I don't need a Switch 2 right now.
Dude, I was so hyped when it was first announced, but at this point I'm just like, whatever. Like I feel like it's been so many years that I'm just going to wait and see. Like, I love Metroid Prime. Like, the first Metroid Prime is one of the few games I consider like a perfect 10. Let me throw some waymarks down.
I mean, I think I got my first Switch 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well just wait. Like, there's no reason to get it on launch.
Just to be, I got a new Switch.
Yeah, they really need to get better about like launch titles. I think like Breath of the Wild was a good one, but
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Alright.
going to be a long night.
Kabaji said, "Fuck your countdown."
Upper band, raid wide. Watch for the weapon.
You're ready.
Spears, fading spots. Okay, start moving behind me for gun.
Take them.
And just get as much damage as we can.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
79.5.
Nice. Oh yeah, dance partner. Dance if you want to.
I'll let you do the first Adel, Shandel, and I'll do the second.
All right.
Nicely done.
Thomas just hanging out with us for a little bit.
Yeah, Bahamut shows up, flexes, leaves. It's like the calamity all over again.
In darkness lives the spider.
Alright, when the ground changes, remember to take your, look at your DPS, yeah, debuff, and then stand in the opposite.
With night, I shall prevail.
Alright, Mosey, go to black. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hang out in the black as long as possible so that when I run to white, I can refresh my debuff. We'll see if that works. Okay, group for gun.
Take them.
Watch the debuffs. Yep. Got my new spots.
Shit, wrong way, movie. I fucked that all up.
Uh-oh.
No worries. Let's just wipe it up, stand in the center.
Black tendrils
survive.
Well, we do have one white meteor, so maybe we can survive.
I got doomed.
Yeah, same.
Mm.
Alright.
Reaping Crescent.
My first shot at Meteor Glory tonight, and I failed it.
Good job.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's all your fault.
I'll call
Consistent
it
success rate.
as the place
No, I got it. I just automatically went the wrong way. It's all
Yeah,
good.
I like the idea we had last time of just having everybody run to the spot, so it doesn't matter who has it. We'll be there where we need to be.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. So like all DPS can go to A right when
Right
they
after gun move.
Yeah.
Alright. Why did she change position? She's about to cast debuffs. I guess she just like goes to center, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes bosses will do that where they like recenter themselves.
It's going to be a long
Okay, watch the weapon cast. Gun behind me. I saw the carbuncle in the backfield and I was like, somebody missed the stack.
Your end is near.
Cool. Then you can.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
Nice. 79.5.
Like 679.6.
79.
Nice job.
At least we're staying consistent. The Adel swap again.
Patty. 59%.
Yeah, 59 is really good.
In darkness, mortal. I rise of you. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Okay, watch your debuffs.
Oh, just stay out, Moji. Go back.
Okay, group up for guns. Remember, tanks to C, DPS to A, healers to B. Now, what happened?
I don't know.
I didn't get to reset my debuff. I'm gonna die. Goodbye, everybody.
So long, cruel world.
Right?
Okay, we're gonna have to run to that white meteor. Yeah, I don't think that was a possible pattern.
Yeah, not with the meteor blowing up on us there.
Yeah, because like right after that donut is when the meteors pop. So we can get a few more good attempts.
Oh, it's going to be a long.
Okay, watch the weapon.
You're in.
Spears, stay in your spots. The gun, get behind me.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
79-4.
Nice. Yeah, that was a clean pull. Usually, like, you know, when you're pulling as a tank, you want to like pull with your ranged attack so that it gets to the center and then the melees can get there faster.
Hmm.
So yeah, she was like pretty nicely centered that time. It's good. Alright, now we just gotta do it all again. The beauty of sacred soil. Alrighty, watch your debuffs.
In darkness, the spider. From mortal, I rise anew. The fuse when unite, I shall prevail.
Did Mosey go to white? Actually, everyone but Chandra will go to white. You're the black sheep metaphorically.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay, remember to punch up for a gun. Tanks to C, DPS to A, healers to D. For this one. Sprint if you have to. Pretty good. Oh no.
Oh.
It might still work. Hold on.
We didn't get to redo your debuffs though. We're dead.
Yeah, okay, stay over here at D. Stay at D.
Oh shit! That went the wrong way.
I
Yeah.
straight up went the wrong
Okay,
way.
and run into the butt. Yeah, we just
I
didn't have enough time on our debuffs.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the meteor sitting there because it was behind the ball thing or
Yeah.
whatever.
So, question:
Yeah.
the meteors. What would happen if DPS and tank put it on the same spot?
They explode and
blow up and-
destroy each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hmm.
We had that happen a couple times by accident. We found out the hard way. Yeah, but
we need them to survive to change color for the debuff.
Yeah.
yeah, because you need a little puddle of white or black, as the case may be. It's all good.
I've noticed on that one that the color, if the color could change the direction we have to run, so it's not right or left every time. So that's
Yeah,
what was getting me confused before.
Yeah,
So it's
because
not
we were
right or
doing it.
left all the time.
We were doing it left-right relative before, but I think it's easier to just match the colors, use the
Yeah.
markers. So that way, DPS are always going to the red marker, tanks always going to the C marker,
Yeah.
and then the healers just have to adjust whether it's D or B. You just go into the far side. So
Yeah, whichever side's the big color.
okay, I'll call it out as she's charging the gun, so that you have some advance warning.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I just noticed that.
All right, cool. Get another couple of attempts in.
It's going to be
Reprimand rage wide. Nightfall, watch for the weapon.
Jackson.
Take it to your sides.
Oh, it's the gun.
Oh shit, it's gun, fuck. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
my bad.
I was like, where everybody else?
Miyabe got murdered.
Starting to get jet lagged.
Okay, now it's spear. See, I was just ahead of schedule.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
Okay, 2-2. crazy how
Yeah,
much.
too.
We lost
Yeah.
70%.
Unfortunately, I got people killed.
2 DPS, so yeah.
Please not get so close. I need to. It throws me off. Could you please stop doing that, Eli?
Thanks, sorry. Yeah, we definitely can be better about the pulls, just respecting the pull timer.
Every on me.
I don't know how my cooldowns go. I'm messed up, whatever. Shield it up.
No. Miss out on some big beeps.
Alright. Just try to get through meteors this time and we'll call it a win. Watch your debuffs and go to the opposite when the moon spawns.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Group up for gun. Remember, tanks to C, DPS to A, healers are going to B.
You said C.
Thanks to see.
Sorry, tanks to C.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
All right, let's wipe it up. We'll get one more good attempt and then we'll call it. It sucks that you have to wait through the first two phases to even try. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get one good attempt. We'll respect the pull timer. Nobody pre-pull here. No, they should always stay the same. So the way we're doing it now is tanks will always be at the blue marker, C. DPS will always be at the A marker, A. And then healers are just going to have to choose between B and D, depending on the small side. What can change is the rotation of the room, right? Because we could either be on the D side or the B side, so you can't always like run left or right. You have to look for the marker. Yeah, definitely. No worries. I think that the relative way we were doing it before is better for the first one because we're all grouped for the gun and then we just run left, right? But then the second one, it's going to be spear, so it's much better to have consistent markers, I think, in the long run.
Yeah.
All right, let's count down. Nobody move. Okay, watch the weapon.
Here.
Fear first, so getting your rolls.
Oh,
Eli
they got-
Quill.
yeah. And I targeted him, so yeah.
Okay, everybody behind. Another reprimand.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
80.9.
I like the carbuncle still healing people during the like.
That black scholar. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm down is to heal ya.
We're getting really good at the ad phase.
Yeah.
Already.
In darkness, the spike. From Moloch, I rise anew. Refuse with night, I shall prevail.
Alright, watch your debuffs. You're going to the opposite of what your color is. Yeah. You got me. You're right. I have no excuse. Okay, group for gun. And then run your spots. Nice job. Okay, safe spot at B. Get in there. And then we're going back to B after the donut. One. Okay, get in this little donut and stay here. And then run go black figure.
Rising moon.
Crap, it's too far away.
Nice, nobody died. Awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, remember it's going to be fans, so you look for the column that's not being hit. Like over by A, and I'll move in the center. There's going to be a gun nightfall, so stay grouped up in front of the boss. Right after this. Group up. Nicely done. Okay, get away from Kabaji. There's going to be a tank buster. Revoke. Okay, Moon 2. Remember, this one we're going to pre-position for our spear stacks. So get into your color.
Oh, I got that backwards.
I'll tank it right here. Okay, so DPS behind, tanks in front, healers on sides.
Your end is near.
And I remove to place meteors. Well done. And then into the safe spot. Perfect. Donuts. Stay here for the next one. No, Kabaji. Did we lose you? Okay, now into white.
I don't know what happened there.
Okay, we got through it. Okay, we can get some practice with the final phase mechanics. Remember we saw healer LB, so save that.
Out.
Yep, so go out and to the left, here, her left. There you go. Okay, so it's going to be in and to her right, like right where I'm standing. And okay, fans go to B. We're going to stack here and then run into center after the center explodes. Run into center together.
Cool.
Okay, bright blades, so out and over here to the right. Okay, tank buster, get ready to provoke. Oh no, Kabaji's dead. Okay, as soon as I'm up, I'll provoke. The column fans.
Ow. I think that was the tank buster.
Can we get a healer up?
I am. I got Mosey. Sorry, I went to the first one I could get to.
Fill me up. Fill me up. Hurry,
Nope.
hurry. Fill me now.
That was so close.
We're dead.
It's done.
Yeah, we
That was
didn't get
so
up in
close though.
time.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, we did pretty good on that one.
Yeah, so once we're in that final phase, it's basically just that over and over again. So it's oh yeah, no worries. I thought you were dead because I looked at the bar and you had died already, so no worries. But yeah, so the final phase is basically just that over and over again. So it's a series of dark blades and new moons and stuff like that. So we have to dodge in and out, left and right. But then there's other stuff going on with the fans. Eventually, there's going to be one where she targets each of the 3 rolls with the thing, and we just spread out. And then other than that, we had it. I mean, we were down to what, 35?
Oh, I didn't even
Does
see
she
what it
have
was,
an
but yeah.
array at the end, or
She does, but I don't know if it's like a super tight one.
Please.
Nothing in the video
Come
really
take my
mentioned
hand.
how tight it was. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't see anything about like a hard enrage where like a timer or whatever.
But yeah, good job everybody. Good job on the meteors. I think we're getting there. We'll try again on Wednesday.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh shoot! Somebody wanted to be repaired. I can do it once we're out.
Oh.
Where you at, Limsa?
Okay, good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Nice seeing you, everybody.